Hello, everybody. I hope that you guys are doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. Always life in paradise here. My cat went missing, so that's why we're a little late. Hopefully, she'll return very soon. Um, so yes, I'm a little worried, but I trust that she's gonna be back. I already looked into the tarot. It says she's gonna be back. Okay, so welcome, Miss Yvonne. Welcome, Miss Lovebug. Woohoo! Nice to see you, beloved. Miss Pre, hello. Okay, so let's see. Chatta. I may start off with fast rounds right now. Give me 1 second. May not. I'm trying to get the list here. My cat losing track of herself completely made me go a little cuckoo right now. Okay. Let's see. Woohoo! A girl living the dream. That is what I am talking about. Ooh, suerte. I'm so happy for you. Girl living up. Okay. Hello, Sunflower Soul. Hello. Let's see. I'm so happy for you. Hey, Marie's this girl. I'm in Dubai, bitches. Oh. All right, let's see. I'm with my sis. I ain't coming back to Cali till June. Look at you. Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay, interesting. It's not letting me comment. To activate chat, please enable chat here. Oh my God. Hello, MG Solo. Welcome, baby cakes. How you doing? Okay. So I'm going to be doing the bye Hillary. I'm gonna be doing the one with the blind spot readings by my blind spot readings tomorrow, the two that are pending, because I don't have the reading that I don't have the template here with me. And I'm a little all over the place right now. A little. Okay. I told her I'm a good investment. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Woo, you just got off work? Okay. Okay, I'm going to be doing the readings as payments came in. Waiting on Madasha, you can retire. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, so we do have some fast rounds. Let me get something so I can write my notes in. Not gonna lie, this cat of mine has me on freaking edge right now. And it's interesting because obviously I live on the top floor. So most than likely for her to have to gone out and be a hoe, she had to jump off the balcony, which is pretty tall. Helga, what's up? How you doing? Okay. All right. Let me see real quick. Okay. Hello, Evelyn. Yes, your question is in. Okay. All right. So let's start off here with Miss M. Your timestamp is, let's see, 9/11. Timeline of when you and the Virgo are going to reconcile. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Give us the truth, and nothing but the truth. Please protect everyone who is in this chat, listening right now, after, and myself. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Mother God, Father God, thank you. Dios Padre, Dios Hijo, Dios Espíritu Santo. Amen, 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 amen. Okay. Hey, Liz, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you, baby cakes. Okay. Are you guys off for Memorial Day tomorrow? Let's see. Listen, my dear Miss Mem. Okay. You got the 9 of Wands here for this person's energy to reconcile. We have the Tower and the King of Swords, Queen of Chalices. Okay. So it'll be a minute before the two of you can kind of reconcile in a way where there will be longevity. This person has other plans. Even though I do see them returning, it's going to be short term. Okay. Is there really a timeline? Not when there is a 9 of Wands and a Tower. Okay. Because that is telling us that the two of you are in borrowed time right now. Right. And with the energy, when the Two of Cups shows up with the Tower, that asks for you to be in a energy of more self-love, self-care energy where you really embrace that energy. Let's check it out again. Will you be okay? So the energy of co-parenting being around here, it is definitely here. I'm going to be asking the same question. So Hangman comes in sideways, Knight of Cups comes in sideways, and your answer here comes to the shadow side, which is the Devil. So the Virgo doesn't want to reconcile with you. You know, like you're not romantically. He will keep you kind of stuck in a situation. There will be a comeback after he dates the person that he wants to date right now. You have the Justice, the Emperor, Six of Pentacles. That's to make sure that you're not completely doing your own thing. Okay. Hello, Miss Pink Skies. Welcome. Woo, okay. I was thinking of coming in tomorrow to do some channeling of a live stream here for us through Mary Magdalene. So, okay, we might do that. Can I please see here this person's want and need here to reconcile? Again, have in mind the hangman sideways. I'm coming in right side up would be implying that this person is trying to find the epiphany, trying to find a way for them to connect. Knight of Cups offering that cup. And with this energy is more so of just letting things take whatever shape they need to take. You have the King of Wands, Ten of Cup, Knight of Pentacles. So more than likely that would be of him, having sex with you, trying to connect with you that way, but not really making anything of that. Hello, Olis. Hasta que se asoma la love bug. Okay, my dear. Things are still going to be rocky for you, Ms. M, with this person. All right, second question. Mrs. M.A. Mrs. M.A., you're going to have to send me another question. I'm not going to read into another psychic's reading how accurate they were for you. Okay? Sending love to that psychic, whomever they are. All right, next question. DM me here or wait until I post new fast rounds. More than likely, it'll be like Monday or Tuesday. All right, Miss Eve, let's see your question. Pisces thoughts about us talking again. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Timestamp for Miss Eve. 1414. Okay. Overall energy here for this Pisces. Nine of Wands. The Empress. You got the Temperance. Okay. So, Ms. Evie, here with this person, they don't really trust you, even though they're feeling really excited to connect with you, see where things can go with the Empress. We're going to be clarifying a bit more here with the Nine of Wands. That energy here, Ten of Pentacles, King of Chalices. So, this speaks of a person who is afraid to emotionally invest in a connection. Right, we got the King of Chalices, Ten of Pentacles. So it's about giving their all to the situation, to the connection. First of all, here, right, when we looking into the Empress, of course, they see you as a goddess. They see you as someone that they would like to connect and, offer the world to, especially with the King of Swords, Four of Swords. But they're going to be carefully going or connecting here with you. Seven of Pentacles is telling you, again, why are you going back to the old? Try to lose more logic within emotion here. Overall energy here for this Pisces with Miss Evie, please. Overall energy, Six of Pentacles, Three of Chalices. They're still going to try to connect with you and see where things can go. They will be hoping that you're reciprocating and expanding your energy as well back to them. Have in mind the Three of Swords trying to show up again. But overall energy is not too bad. It is good for this person trying to reconnect here with you. Okay. All right, Mrs. B. Your timestamp is 1613. Am I being guided to break things off with my boyfriend? Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Where is the energy currently right now, please? Show me. And please give me the guidance with the second card. Stefan, what's up? How you doing? I'll be more than happy to read for you. We have the readings available in the pinned comment. First in, first out. First readings that are paid, first readings that get out. I will be having free readings for new subscribers sometime coming up in the month of June. I think this is the 11th. Okay. So, Mrs. B, within the current energy, you have awareness. You have this in the reverse. So what is it telling you? This is telling you right now that you've ignored some sort of red flags when it comes to dating. You've been a little distracted because there has been a lot going on. It's better to just let some things happen. Some things kind of, just kind of fly you by here. There is a lot of love in this connection, though. We have Temperance, the Sun. It is telling you that this person does love you, does have a lot of plans for you and them in the future. But right now, within the current energy of your guidance, it is telling you that you are needing to explore another path, not that one of breaking up. Okay, it is time for you to step into this energy that will be showing more as a testing the waters kind of scenario here. Okay, there will be some sort of truth talk. It is your time to not shy away from this truth talk. There has to be some sort of tough love that needs to take place here between you and this person, and you can't shy away from that. Okay, let's see your overall guidance. Overall guidance, please. It is not time here. It is not a time to break up. Overall guidance for Mrs. B breaking up with her boyfriend. You have the Five of Wands. This speaks of you and inner challenges. Like, what don't you like? What have you ignored? It is time for you to set the record straight with this person. And if this person is not willing to cooperate with you, it is time for you to see what you will do then. Okay? Because it's not fair for you just to drop, this bomb, or eventually, when things get really difficult, for you just trying to give up. I know it's been a process here, especially with awareness, because obviously this has been going on for a while, but it's telling you right now with your guidance, love stories, communicating and saying what needs to be said, even though there will be some tough love that will be communicated. Overall guidance for Mrs. B, please, when it comes to the situation with her boyfriend. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help this relationship grow. It came out in the reverse. It is telling you there's no need to separate, but there is a need to address what is causing for you to want to separate. And bottom of the deck is balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Okay. 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 I see your second question. I wasn't able to see it before. Going back because he's fine as fuck. Girl, the devil in fucking disguise. Not everybody out here. You're supposed to be with everybody out here, girl. Okay. Your question is, hello, Fruity Berry. What's up? How you doing? Thank you, Miss Evelyn. All right. Does Divine Spirit guides want me to reconsider my friendship with the Aries? Okay. Show me the energy here for this friendship at this current time to be renewed. The Emperor, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, so that is telling us that the Aries is hurt, right? The Emperor is also a person that gets counsel. It's extremely emotional at this time. It is a good energy to start an emotional, fulfilling connection once again, right? It's the chapter of one that is there. Can I please see the energy again? Overall energy for them to renew their friendship. Two of Pentacles. This person's thinking about you a lot. You're thinking about them, have been considering them. Queen of Wands sideways. It is showing us that this Aries is not in her best element at this time, overthinking things. We have Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. Things will be more favorable for you the second week, right? This would imply like the second or third week. So, I mean, and right now we're in May 25th. Okay. All right. So that would be next week, right? And with this energy is telling you that this person will be more open to communicate. No, they will not be the one reaching out. Can I please see the advice? Your advice is the Nine of Pentacles sideways. Okay. So this is telling you that there will be a need for mutual cooperation. Reach out gently. Thank you, Spirit. Where you're not compromising too much of yourself, nor for this person. Yes, you can start it off with the Knight of Swords with small chat, small communication. Hey, how are you? I've been thinking about you a lot. Let's get together and chat. When do you have time? Like, make sure that you're not creating a space where your energy is not valued in that way. Okay. Overall energy, please. For this friendship energy. What's your guidance? Spirit is saying at the end of the day, it is if you want to clear it out. It is not necessary. It's not part of the progress. But I will tell you here, there will be some sort of fallout eventually again. With the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands is just, Queen of Pentacles. It's just for you guys to be in a stable connection. Make sure that you guys both have tried. Okay. Your guidance for this person and this connection with you is surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without defying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I will let you know one thing right now. It looks like for the next months that are coming up, emotions for you will rise even more so if you do not address them. Okay. I mean, spiked up to the max in your everyday life. Okay. Pre, your questions are hella cute. Okay. Anyways, I got Miss F. Timestamp for you, Miss F, is 25:14. Okay. Whoo, baby, you're going through it, huh? All right. Your question is, will my pain subside during this breakup? Should I protect myself from K? Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Show me the energy here in this situation. Connection here for Miss F. With this connection with K. You're in the spotlight, my dear. Energy healing here. When the star comes in, it is an energy that guides you to connect to social media platforms that have information that can help you get to the core of your problems. Yes, of course, this could be things that could be motivational, inspirational, yada, yada, yada. Okay. But when we have the star, you see how this person, this entity here has no clothes. Okay. So it's guiding for you to get to the bottom of things without having so many layers. This is about allowing yourself to get different information, take whatever suits you. And it's also, yes, touching on your emotions, but also being logical, right? So within this energy, we have the Eight of Wands. You're feeling a lot, right? There's a lot of clearing that's taking place. Emotions are here, of course, with the Page of Cups. Just be careful. This person will try to reach out, but I don't see it moving in any way, shape, or form in a positive manner. Like the Eight of Wands implies that there is a lot of things that will be necessary for you to hear, for you to feel. The Eight of Wands hits you like a ton of bricks. Okay. All right, show me here. Energy with K. Does she need to protect her energy from K? You're being guided to go out and do stuff, to not just stay at home. Do like activity, workouts, that sort of thing. Get yourself outside. Is there any sort of spiritual attacks or something that you need to kind of protect yourself from this person? Not really. Two of Wands, Eight of Cup is not making yourself so accessible to him or giving your energy too much to him. Queen of Swords, to not even entertain. It's like separation, let me heal, do your thing, I'm done. That sort of scenario here. But the Lovers, it shows that this person will try to guilt you out of them wanting to break up. Because the Eight of Wands is telling me they're not going to be back, right? The Two of Wands is like they're still wanting to return. Have in mind something the Lovers comes in to just be friends with benefits, even though it didn't come out in reverse. But the Queen of Swords is allowing you to see more clearly in some way, shape, or form, even though things will still be somewhat cloudy, right? So you don't have to protect your energy from him, but you do have to be mindful of how you're going to be putting yourself in a situation if you allow him to come in and communicate with you. We have Judgment, trying to change your mind, Nine of Swords, guilt, and anxious energy, Queen of Cups. No, okay, and he's going to come and test the waters here if you're still connected to him in any type of manner here, okay? Alrighty. Hey, Kim, what's up, baby cakes? Okay. All right, so we're going to start here with Lover. Oh, Chetos. We're going to start off here with Lover and her reading. She has a Snoop on Boo. I couldn't hear the audios. I think I sent you, Miss Lover. What's going on here with this person? All right. Okay, Lover. Your timestamp is 30:04. Who is next, Miss Pre? Is you out there? You're right after Lover, okay? All right. Why the heck do I feel like this reading is going to be so juicy? Girl, bye. Overall energy. Okay, show us the energy here when it comes to love, connections, that sort of thing. Hey, Queen of Water, what's up, baby cakes? How you doing, mamas? Nice to see you yesterday. For those of you that do not know, Miss Queen of Water has her TikTok page, channel, however it is said. I don't know. You can drop your info if you want, Miss Queen of Water. I think it's called Angel Messages. I'm not 100% sure. But it was so fun. Yesterday she was doing free tarot and pendulum readings. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, lover, something that you need to hear. Hey, what's up, Mikey B? How you doing, hun? All right. With the Two of Wands, bottom of the deck is letting us know that there will be a coming together between you and this person. Okay. With this energy is letting us know here that the divine is giving you guys another opportunity to start again this love relationship situation. You see how many major arcanas are here? And with the Ace of Cups, new initiations, new connections here. This person has thought about you a lot. Yes, this person is a twin flame, is a soulmate, ascended partnership connection here. All right, and very important to note, we also have the lover energy here. Okay, so, but that is for their overall energy. I want to see what they got going on. You, of course, don't need to go into this journey, into this connection here with this person if you don't want to or feel that you aren't ready. Of course, if you are also connected to somebody else, of course, right? All right, Miss Queen of Water, her TikTok name is Angel Therapies by Carmen. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love, getting to know each other. So there will be an opportunity to find out about each other, getting to know each other again. As with however long this period of no contact, no communication, no relationship has happened between the two of you, there's a new opportunity to revisit the past. Okay. In his overall energy, he has flexible and he has a Six of Wands in reverse. So this is telling us that he's not in the public eye. I think you mentioned that this person might be in jail. I mean, it does make sense now that he's has so much time on his hands with flexibility here. But it's very important to note when a person has the energy of flexible, it is letting us know that this person has an open mind, an open heart to seeing things from a different perspective, maybe one that they didn't have before. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. This person is a Scorpio sign, so it's telling us that this person is going through some sort of renewal in his life, regardless of whatever and how things have been, right? I do see him coming out with more confidence and allowing himself to address things that maybe he didn't want to address when he was in this connection here with you. Let's see what bottom of the deck is. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. He is. Okay, great. Overall energy, please show me his energy. Two of Wands. I'm telling you again, the waiting game, Two of Wands is always a new initiation when it comes to connections. Ace of Cups again. And you had this right here, baby. Okay. So with the energy here of harmony, that's his overall energy when it comes to love. That is telling us that, yes, he is still connected to someone. This energy could be, this person could be wanting to separate at this time. Things have become maybe a little too much. This also of him putting too much responsibility to another person. That could be the person that he's married to or engaged. This is not just a little girlfriend situation, you know. Show him a little bit more. Well, the Ten of Wands is taking responsibility, going back to what situation he has going on. But interesting to note how why the two of you have another energy. So right away, this person has been talking about you. We have the other Nine of Swords as well. Okay. When it comes to you, we have the solitude. So if we see here, the tower is very much stable, even though it's in the rocks. So it's telling us that you guys have been going through it, on it, together, difficulties, whatever has been there. I see Venus as well here coming up in the star in the corner. So with whatever's taking place, he is being given the opportunity to want to recapture the romance in this connection. It looks like the two of you have been wanting to reconcile, reconnect, but have been committing to other things. Okay. Very important to note, when a person goes into hermit mode when it comes to thoughts and that sort of thing, it is essential for you to know that they are nitpicking everything that they are receiving when it comes to information about you, especially with a Page of Swords. Somebody is feeding him information about you. Okay, there's no other way to see it. The Chariot is telling us that there will be some sort of contact. You will be bumping into this person whenever that they become free. Okay, the Magician is telling us that this opportunity is being created because the two of you want each other, want to be reconnected again, even if it's just to be a chismoso. Okay, for him, I don't see it as just chismoso energy. This is about acknowledging that there's something more important, something bigger here with you. He's gonna let you know on his own. This could be the smallest of communication. Have in mind that this is also, since it could be somewhere through Instagram, it could be, I'm not really picking up Facebook, but it could be also Snapchat. How he sees you. He's hearing about how good you're doing, okay? Nine of Pentacles, that's material harvest. This is about you. Okay. Whomever's giving him information knows that you have maybe leveled up when it comes to your finances, that you're working in a place where there is opportunity to grow, where they are working or where they're going to school, that sort of situation. Their children are going to school, since there's two institutes in the back as well, right? And with the Fool, oh my gosh. Okay. This is kind of fucked up to say, but he's seeing you as someone who is single and is not in love and is actually open to dabbing into another connection. Like, especially with the Eight of Wands, is like he has thought about all these ideas, all these things that he wants to do when he wants, trying to reconnect here with you again. We have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Chalices. He feels that you are still very much in love with him or have a lot of interest here for him, that you are empathic, that sort of thing. And let me address this. He doesn't see you as someone who is like, per se, an HOE. No, it's just more so like he feels that he will always be that person that you allow into your life. Clarify that for me, please. Love spell. He feels that he has you bewitched. So, like, you can't get enough of him. Have in mind, right setup would have been that you bewitched him. This is him bewitching you. And we have patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So expect this person to come and confess something to you within the next few months. I feel like this is just around the corner. It's not like you're going to wait a lot. Okay. Within how this person feels for you, we have the energy of patience. This could be the one. With the Seven of Pentacles, is not telling us that this person has emotions. He does feel a connection to you or with you here, but it's not telling us that this person has feelings in his heart. Not in that way. This is more so of a Six of Cup energy, feeling nostalgic about you. Clarify that Seven of Wands, please. Like here with this is also a person who is willing to see where his opportunities are with you. Thank you, Spirit. Lobo is eating a freaking tortilla chip. Okay. Feel here with this energy. Not trying to bring my ish to this reading, but I recently, not too long ago, had received a message from my own twin flame, and he's like, "Oh, I can't do this, or can't move forward, can't do the yada yada with this person, with with them. I love them, but I feel like you are the one, and you have the same energy with this person, feeling that you are the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but for this, he feels it's very difficult." And as well, I'm picking up that this person doesn't think that it is the right timing, nor that he wants to give it a go. It's just like he's in his masculine or divine masculine energy. 7 of Wands. Okay, let me tell you something about this guy. He has 2 sevens that come in as a 7 of Pentacle, and then we have the 7 of Wands. And have in mind with the passion and whatever not, it's like fighting off with the passion for things not to manifest. Okay. Why the heck is he in this space? Why does he have euphoria? There you go. We have honesty and intention. He has clarity about what has to take place. What's up, Lizzie Pooh? We have a heart song here, telepathy, nourished energy. So it's everything so beautiful, but he's fighting it off. Why is he fighting off the energy with the 7 of freaking Wands? Frozen, silence. What is this telling us? He is rather content or wants to not feel anything. It's like he doesn't want to proceed with any of this at this time, right? But overall here, it's telling us that with his hopes and fears, what the heck? This guy he needs to get it together. My baby Scorpio, okay? Obviously, he's not my baby, your baby, but you know how I feel about Scorpios, okay? Period. How the hell is it going to feel like Wheel of Fortune? It is time to move forward with her. Yay, yay. Hey, baby. How you doing? Nada aquí en el chisme. A snacking. Ok, mañana te voy a tener que darte reading, porque la Leo se me escapó. ¿Quién sabe dónde chingazo fue? And probably she's a hoe. Y she threw me out of whack. All right, Miss Pearl. It is safe for you to love. So, this is why this person is coming into contact with you. Okay, he feels that it is safe for him to love. At this time, the energy of apprehensive wanted to come through. But I'm going to tell you here, this is about him being cautious, guarding his energy. How does he truly feel about reconnecting with her? How does he truly feel about reconnecting with her? Intimacy, closeness, beautiful. I have harmony, balance, friendship. He feels whole. He feels good. This is about feeling like he is at home. Can I please see what is his intention with him coming through? Oops, okay. Energy was fan the flames. Ah! Okay, I shouldn't get excited. But this is a renewal, romance, and care energy. Doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Flying high is telling us somebody is feeling infatuated or having an intense need of an affair. Right? So, I don't feel like he's trying to have an affair because it's like, oh, let me, get some lover pussy over here. Some lover punani. But it's more so of amidst the intensity of this connection that I have with this person. Coming soon with the future energy, and I'm sure it's telling you this person needs time to figure things out. You might also need the time to figure things out, but it's saying have awareness. This person will be coming in trying to look for some love. While reading. Girl, te tengo que hacer la reading de las... You and Suerte, la reading that you guys missed the other day. The red flag reading. Siempre se te olvida todo a ti. All right. What do you need to hear? Okay, señorita, Miss Lover. Interesting. Okay. So what is this person hiding? What the fuck is this? Honestly, okay. It could be freaking anything. Okay, I don't know why my voice went all freaking squeaky. Basically, it's telling us anything in the universe. Okay. But to wrap it up, this person has had a spiritual awakening that is allowing him to see things more clearly. Okay. FYI, anybody who has a Cancer Sun, a Cancer Rising, or a Cancer in Jupiter, a little bit on the Cancer Saturn, because that could be your karma to get fat. Make sure that y'all are hitting your calories deficit or whatever, not don't overdo it, or exercise, whatever that you need to do. With Jupiter entering Cancer, it expands. Trust. I know all about that. Anyways, do you have any of those placements there? Be a little careful with that. It is a time where you may feel extra bloated, you may gain weight, especially, it's going to be extra noticeable in the stomach. Okay. I don't want to get called out. All right. So, with this universe energy is telling us that this person has been able to connect with God even more so. This person can also come in being more of a Catholic, a Christian, connecting more with Jesus Christ, that sort of scenario here. But it is telling us here with death that this person is learning that endings are merely new beginnings, and this is about a person finding more of their purpose with life. I'm a Cancer Mars. Ooh, baby. You should feel like you are definitely taking a break. Okay. So this person is going to have some sort of release of toxic situations, and it will be working on their relationships. Sunflower Soul, do you cry when you're really upset? When you're mad? No. Can I please see how will this take place in the life of Lover and with this man here? With him having his awakening, what does she need to hear? Celebration comes in. This will bring in good rapport. It will be easygoing. There will be a more of an in-tuned energy between the two of you. If you do choose, because the universe energy is one that allows you to create new opportunities. It's just like, it's a feeling of being God's favorite during that time. So, with that said, if you do happen to want to reconnect emotionally with this person, it will go better than it has ever gone. Okay. I'm just giving you the reading, the energy for what it is, whatever is that you choose to do and he chooses to do, that will be subject to your own decision. Okay. All right. So Yes, I do. I don't seem to get a break, Marie. Girl, it's coming. It's coming. I promise you. Especially with Saturn and Aries. Okay. Let those puppies of 96 get it right now. My sister. Anyways. One of my sisters, because I have many sisters. So let's see. What can she expect from him in this situation? Him to be daydreaming and know that this person will always be longing for you. What can she expect with the change that is coming here? What can she expect for this change of how him having this awakening? Because it's big. You have reciprocity. You wanting to have an equal give and take. You wanting to have another chance and opportunity here with him. So, I mean, if you're feeling like, damn, I shouldn't be doing this and have the urge and the feeling, it's because the activation or initiation is there. And it's about mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. You will feel this something of wanting to have a secret. There you go. Missed opportunity, secrets, broken, feel something is shattered, not willing or wanting to go for it. And we also have revealing. Okay, so when you have reveal, destiny and forgiveness, that is a big no because it is telling you that your shit will be exposed. This could be of your current partner, feeling like something's going on and then just holding it over your head for him to get like a pass or something. Because I don't see them leaving. Like even your current partner, the energy that was showing there, it is for someone to kind of have an opportunity to say, hey, you did this, I get to do this too. All right, so this person's intentions with you right now is third eye chakra. This is to bring it like, this is the soul trying to bring this activation for you, okay? But let's see a little bit more. Queen of Swords, the Tower, Two of Cups, renewal and romance. Okay, can I see his intentions? Carnally, physically, what are his intentions? Not connecting with the spirit. Okay, spirit says that regardless of whatever his freaking intentions to get, sexy time, it's like the activation is going to take place regardless. The two of you will have that activation happen when you guys bump into each other. I'm seeing him either in a white car or a white truck or like a vehicle that's white. And he will be wearing some sort of white shirt, white cap, or like baseball cap, something like that. All right, so how will this person, what are the Scorpio's next action steps towards lover? Six of Cups. So that's the feeling that I got from this person. So their next movement is to be sweet, to reconcile, to have some sort of renewal. Let's check back for good old time's sake, that sort of thing. The Nine of Swords was in the bottom of the deck. So it is telling us that he is fearing of how you want to proceed with this. Can I see your guidance, please? What's her guidance, Spirit, please? Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see which ones are open for you. Forgive and release this person. Meaning you don't have to have something romantic with this person. If they have hurt you in the past, most than likely, the energy of forgiveness showed up 3 times. It's time for you to close that chapter and just, eventually if they are too inflamed, they will be back and forth, back and forth. It's not something that you can change. The activations are taking place regardless, okay? Can I see 2 messages here from this Scorpio towards lover? First message, I know you're the one for me. Grr. Okay. I wish it was less complicated. I know I've let you down. Bottom of the deck. There's still a lot you need to find out about me. Okay, baby. Let's give you 2 more. And have in mind, yes, this person will be asking other people about you still until he gets out. Even after he gets out. Okay. With the energy showing us, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. What other message does the Scorpio have for you? I want a future with you. Obviously, that's having wanting to be in your future, not exactly making happiness, just for it, for it now. The other message is I realize all the mistakes I've made. One more message here from the Scorpio to lover, please. Okay, can we see what he will tell her in person? What will he tell her in person? I'm scared you will reject me. Okay. That has come up many times. So it's like, I didn't reach out because I thought you were going to talk to me, yada, yada, that sort of scenario. Okay. Oh, chetos. Who's eating egg? Damn it, you guys. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells fried, like a little fried egg. Not like freaking boiled eggs. Anybody who's out there trying to laugh, like, oh, it smells like fart. No, it doesn't smell like fart. I'm just saying. Solo yo, no? Okay. Alrighty, Pre, my dear. Oh, okay, it's right here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Hey, what's up, Miss Pre? Okay, you're next, baby cakes. I received your first question. You are a savage. Okay. Thank you. I saw your comment here with my PFP is so pretty. Thank you. Love you long time, baby cakes. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Show me here the energy, please. All right, so I'm going to read the energy, if that's okay with you, with what's in store for this month, as the month of June. Is that all right with you? Because I know we're still in May, but let's count it out as um June. Okay, so end of May part, and then here June. Just give me the go for it to be read that way. Okay. Oh, chitos. Okay. All right. Show me what's going to take place here for Jay. Overall energy. For Jay and Miss Pre. That energy of Two of Pentacles wanted to come through. Woo-wee! You have a tower moment. Okay. There's going to be some sort of need to be really careful. Really careful. Okay. Why? The tower moment comes when something really shakes us up that could fuck up our routine, right? We'll see what the tower moment is. Okay. We have the High Priestess. I can tell you right away with this energy, somebody here who you already know, not Jay, but the other person, is feeling that something is up with you. Intuitively, they're picking it up. Okay. We have the High Priestess, the Tower, and King of Pentacles. Overall energy is telling me that energy between you and Jay will be fucking hot. Okay. Energy will be really, really good. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're going to try to find the time, you're going to try to find a way not to be a sneaky poo, but to be able to manage everything that you have going on. With that King of Pentacles, and I can tell you why right now, okay? In with this King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles isn't seeing financial gain or something going on here with you where you're saying, oh, I'm working on this or investing on this, yada, yada, yada. It's like not exactly because of your actions, but based on, not you being weird or whatever, but it's more so of seeing that there's not a lot of money coming in or business coming in, revenue coming in. We have the Seven of Swords being a sneaky poo there. So it's just saying with whatever you have going on with this person, things will be off the charts with you and Jay. Okay. With the Star and High Priestess, this is about things really elevate to the next level, right? King of Pentacles also will say that Jay becomes more celoso, more like he'll be a little jelly poo about you too. So show us here with the start with here we go. The Seven of Swords comes out. And High Priestess. The Seven of Swords, it is cheating, it is lying, manipulation, self-sabotage. That comes in with the Star. So however is that you're going to proceed, because the energy will be so heightened when it comes to energy of romance and love, when it comes for you. Everybody who you have, talking to you, who you're romantically involved with, will want to have. Liz, I just saw your comment of it needs to expand this ass. Basically, look at what I said. This is telling you be careful of how you proceed, move forward. This guy, Jay, will also be very jealous, right? Like, well, this person will want to have more of you, and your person will also try to have more intimacy, more time with you. Here, 10 of Wands, wanting to involve himself more with your everyday routine and sort of thing. Let's see what this Tower moment is. What is this Tower moment? 2 of Wands. These are pathways. 2 of. I'm gonna tell you right now, baby boo. This guy Jay will also be spying on you. 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords is other people also finding about your business, or like trying to see if you don't have anybody else. I'm just a lover girl. I can't with you. And I will tell you right now, like, this guy Jay is catching feelings. 4 Wands also speaks of somebody wanting to have some sort of thing, being more stable with you. It's like, when people say, like, oh, promise you'll leave her, he'll leave him for me, yada, 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 that sort of scenario. I don't want to be that bitch. We're telling you can get away with this. Yes, you can get away with this, but eventually with the Ace of Swords, difficult communication can happen, will happen eventually. So cross your T's, dot your I's. Remember, karma's a bitch if you have been a bitch. Okay. You will see an expansion of men being around your energy field. This person will feel it, and that's why he's going to be a little too much. And the energy will show that he will try to be a little dismissive with you. Okay. With the Tower, that's just him trying to throw you off guard as well. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Be careful with these men, because the audacity with them will be much, much bigger. Okay. Tower energy comes in, survival instincts, and inner healing is in reverse. So that tells us that this person will feel all over the fucking place. This is about them bringing their toxicity out. The energy will feel so intense for this person, they will be acting hella extra. Okay. Can I see what the 2 of Wands is, please? Them feeling confused, puzzled, Ace of Swords, of what you're doing with your free time. Who are you talking to? Ace of Swords, optimistic. Energetic wise, I do see that this person is trying to not catch feelings, so they already have feelings for you. Okay. They don't want to get like, stop, I love toxic. Pisces, of course you do. Show me what the 7 of Swords is about, please. When it comes to this gentleman, when it comes to her. How does it play out to be him? How does it play out to be her? Revelations. Obviously, a revelation comes in sideways. So it's like You're going to feel it. He's not going to be open and upfront about it, but detour path and hopeful. He will be showing signs of toxic love. Okay. How does it play out to be you? You have apology sideways, positive changes, logically lost. Girl, you need to trust your intuition. You're like, that's why I have you. Girl, boo. What's that Two of Pentacle? Mirror. Okay, you need to relax, okay? Because this guy is catching on your drift too when you're getting jealous. You don't want him to connect with anybody else. You want him all for you. It's like, okay, I just need you to, mingle with me and me only. And if there's any fucking obstacles, that obstacle needs to get. All right, so baby cakes. What are we doing? Clarify that mirroring energy with the Two of Pentacles, of course. Moon. Are you trying to fucking find out about his shit too? Gerbo. Okay. You might feel some sort of way. It's my mind versus my coochie, yeah. Three of Swords. It's telling you use logic over feelings or emotions. And you have the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Don't create a way where you're going to see him with someone else. I don't see it right now. I'm him, having someone else like that. But with the High Priestess coming in this deck too, it's telling us the opportunity for this to be created is very high, especially at this time. Okay. Lord have mercy. You guys are going to have some sort of intense love, but like I will tell you right now that the sex will be off the chain because of the toxic energy. That's not something I'm proud to say, but it's out there. Yeah. Okay, Pearl, just going to ID my question. Oh, sounds good, baby cakes. All right, let's check on C. Were you napping?
No.
Go to sleep.
What are you yelling at me?
Okay. Se ve como que viniste de dormir. So that means that you're extra tired, girl. All right, let's see here. Energy of C towards you. Okay. Your question was cute. The C still think that I'm fine shit. Yes, okay. The 4-1 implies that this person still is set on the way that they think about you. They think that you are exceptionally hot. You have the Knight of Swords, so expect this person to return or be about that sort of life here, okay? With the Knight of Swords, it also means that you may want to shoot a message, try to see if they're still on your roster, that sort of thing. So it does say that they will be open to communicating, that sort of vibe. The Lovers comes out, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Girl, are you trying to have your cake and eat it too? I mean, by all means, create a glitch in the matrix, but at the same time, Page of Cups is telling you don't have too many lovers, okay? Page of Cups in reverse means that you're going to have too much going on. Okay, so this person, whatever they had going on romantically with someone else, did not end up playing out in their favor. They're still thinking about you, romanticizing, connecting. They've thought about you, but not in a way where they have been so much action oriented. And if they were all about a person, because it looks like they also had some sort of situation, relationship going on, giving it a try, a go, it lost its spark. I'm sorry, but it has. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles comes in bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. Expect for this person to, try to initiate something romantically if you welcome the energy to be so. The Devil is there. I will tell you one thing right now, though. You're gonna feel like you got this, that you're hot shit too. But you've met your match romantically, sexually. Sorry, not romantically, sexually. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. We had the Sun in the bottom of the deck. Too much heat, like other people say. Too much caliente. You got the strength, girl. Goodbye. Magician, Six of Pentacles. Really good energy. So yes, this person still thinks you're hot shit. I'm really trying to share the love, girl. Goodbye. Okay. As long as you're not trying to share the juices and whatever else comes in here. Can I see the energy here for C? We're going to expand a little bit on this reading. Damn, that got me in a chokehold. What are C's current intentions right now? To be daddy energy. Clarify the Emperor, please. The Lovers. Queen of Swords. Girl, he's down to have something in secrecy. Okay, goodbye. So he's down for you, Charlie Brown. Let's see. Messages here from this person towards you. You're worth more to me than I let on. Okay. Girl, C is definitely your match. All right, what does C want to let her know? I am who I am. I've been having regrets. I never met anyone like you before. Every song reminds me of you. Okay. Let's see what he has been having regrets about. Not wanting to be toxic anymore. Okay. This, you ended up with you're worth more to me than I let on. I realized I made a mistake. I realized all the mistakes I've made. I've made a mistake. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay. Let's see what the hell is this regret about that he knows that he's made. Ten of Swords, the mind games, strength. Okay, this is a will it go and happen, won't it happen freaking energy. We have the Ten of Swords, feeling troubled, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So it's like this person was waiting for you to take, all the action. On this scenario, was waiting for you to be the one who started to romance him and, whatever or not. Obviously, you can do and say so much, but he is having regrets of not taking it the extra mile. Okay. Chetos. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see your other question. Oh, check. What the hell did I get a comment before? Okay. All right, let's look into Jay's reaction. I heard quick erection. What the hell was that about? Okay. Girl, quick erection. Ace of Wands. I can't. Okay, Eight of Wands. So, first of all, this person was super delighted. The Ace of Wands is telling us that the person this person, Jay, felt aroused, excited beyond belief, and very motivated. Okay, they definitely saw you very attractive, so wholesome, especially with the world coming up and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is unapologetic, right? She knows what she wants. She's very direct. He saw you very extremely beautiful. You have the Lovers and Moon, like otherworldly, which is really, really nice to have here. Like he felt the need to romance you, to have you. And he really, stayed with the idea, the thought of like, he stayed with the wonder of why did you get sold all that? And he was like, oh, maybe she came from seeing someone else. Is it for me? Six of Wands, and she's out in the streets. Not in a bad way, okay? Maybe out in the, out and about with the Six of Wands. But it looks like he didn't entertain, like, thinking too negatively. This, of course, could have led to him now feeling the way that he is. Right? Page of Pentacles, and it's about him feeling extremely attracted to you, the need to communicate with you more, even though maybe you were talking a little more than he was. But at the time, he was plagued with thoughts, and the Ten of Swords is there. So feeling isolated with his own thinking. You have the Five of Pentacles turning out in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So this means that, like, he let that go. Like, he didn't stay too stuck with needing answers, because the Eight of Cups is trying to find something meaningful in life, not trying to get so stuck with his emotions. Was a little sad, but then with the Five of Pentacles is like jumping right the hell out of that. Okay, feel free to ask another question since this was nice and direct. Okay. how will your business be for June? Okay. Thank you, universe. Sigo del Espíritu Santo. Thank you, divine. All right. How business be for Miss Pre in June, please? Around energy here for business. You got the 10 of Wands, the Magician. Okay. So this is saying it's only as bad as you not putting any sort of action into it. Okay. 10 of Wands is feeling responsible, feeling stressful, that sort of vibe. This is telling you it's time for you to equip yourself, prepare yourself for busier days. With Death and Four of Swords, it's like creating a space for it to come through. Are you in building energy right now? Like, this is not just you and maybe your page online or like your website or like your TikTok, YouTube, whatever. But this is like actually saying like an actual place that's being built. A good idea. Okay. Since the Four Swords is in the bottom of the deck and there's a Death card, whatever ideas is that you have right now, they're not working for you. Allow yourself to change them or just take a new direction of making things more captivating to the eye. Okay. Clarify Death, please. It looks like you're on a good note. Okay. From the 10 to go to Death is really, really good. It is initiation, starting anew, and that, of course, Death is starting anew. And I see profit here for her, the month of June. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups means that you're not too happy with the profit, but it's telling you, and it's been telling you for a while, that things will be, slow coming. You need to work more on presenting yourself as the boss and bringing in content. Okay. All right. Let's pull in from this other deck. Can I please see revenue with the energy? 3 of Swords. Obviously, that's unhappy. It's asking for you not to put too much emotion into it. You have the King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, and you have, which is, again, masculine energy. And 9 of Pentacles is saying money will come. It will be extremely profitable, but take it easy, okay? Work on expanding the name of the business, content, that sort of thing. All right, baby cakes. Let's go into your next reading. All right, girl. Okay. Well, I got one more reading for you still, but I'll come back to it. All right. So let's see. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Ay, qué rico huele. Okay. Hey, Vaughn. Hello, baby cakes. How is you? All right, Mrs. Pre. Let's check the energy of this person. Let me make sure that I'm getting the question correctly. Um, okay. So let's see overall energy for this person. I'm going to have to tailor it a little differently since it's a new initiation. Energy hasn't taken off. So, all right, let's see what is up with his energy towards you. Where is he standing at energetically? Where is he standing at energetically here from his pre? That is telling you, okay, this person isn't as available as you think that he is. Okay. So don't be mad at him for not being as available as maybe you want him to be. His overall energy that he has for you. We have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could hint that that's when things take place. Things start between the two. His overall energy is date night. Get ready to be wine and dine. This person wanting to have intimacy during date night, or, a time when the two of you want, plan to come together. Okay. So it is something that he desires from you. Give me the energy, please. What is his energy desiring here? It's okay. So it is telling you that this person is a little out of touch with anything that he does, anything that he starts moving into. It's saying like this person is a big time dreamer. Sexually, the energy will not be as much as maybe you think. There will be a fresh take. You won't be able to compare him to someone or something that you've had. There will be some sort of family matters here involving children. Take care of children here. But when baby steps show up, it is telling you initiation point of a connection is here. Does this person want it? Absolutely. Okay. Overall energy, tarot, please show up. His energy is 10 of Wands. Okay. So he doesn't want to emotionally invest in the situation. With the Queen of Cups, it looks like he's a person that cares very deeply and easily catches feelings. With the 10 of Wands, he might feel like this is too much to take, too much responsibility. That's why you might see him being in and out, not making a decision. Okay. You would need to approach this person with caution and, kind of give him not exactly a sample, but a rundown of how things would be, or how you want things to be. And more than likely, he will be very open to that. All right, can I see what have been his current late night thoughts when it comes to play, please? Okay, lately, his late night thoughts have been him trying to figure out how to connect with you again. Since ever last he saw you, he has, I'm struggling to distract myself, knowing that I need to step it up. it would be nice to come home to you. And here that person's wearing a wedding band, so he might feel like this is a little taboo, but the energy does show like during, especially here for the month of June, his energy will be much more open. And with the energy, it's also a person that is plagued by thoughts, like maybe you knowing a little bit too much of him. All right, Ronnie, what is up? Hello, hello. Thank you, Miss Sunflower Soul. All right, can I see what his last late night thought? I get constant reminders of you. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what your first time with this person would be like. Sexy time here with the Pisces place. You have death in reverse. I'm sorry, right side up. You have the 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to tell you here, Pre, you're not going to be as excited to be having spanky time with him, okay? Why? The 8 of Wands, right side up, it is fast. It is things happening, lots of stamina, that sort of thing. So, like, you would expect for this person to be more invested sexually. It looks like you might be the one directing here, having more experience. He has a 9 of Wands, so that is also implying a person that comes very fast here. But it looks like he will be trying to feed you or like touch up on you a lot. He's gonna find your body to be very, very sexy. Okay. Yeah, again, 6 of Pentacles. This is about you knowing how to get to him. He's gonna be at awe. Okay. If the two of you have this spanky, you have the King of Pentacles. But I will tell you here, if like, don't be deterred by the first time. He's not going to be great. Okay. It looks like he will gain experience as things come, as time moves forward. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Eventually he does improve. But this looks like the improvement comes in every single time as times move forward. It's going to be something that you're going to have to invest on. He's going to really like the hips, more so like the back area of your hip and your breast. He's a slow kisser, so you might want him to be like very explicit, talk a lot of shit. He's not. He's more of a lover. You have the energy of the 7 of Cups. So it's like he will be romantic. Like you're gonna be into it, but it's like you want him to be more forceful. He will be if you command it. Okay. Of course, doesn't mean that's going to be all bad. It's going to be good, but it's not going to be as hyped. You're not going to be as hyped during it. You're going to hype yourself up more before it. And him maybe spitting a lot of game and not, delivering. All right. I'm hearing like romantic vanilla sex here, trying to get the best thing going here. Okay. Show me how it goes down a bit more here on his end. On his end, how does it go down? Queen of Flesh of Swords is like, it's your fault with the queen. Okay, you guys see this lady here? She's got so many freaking hands on him. He's going to feel like you are too touchy, like he can't hold himself. We have strength is like with that energy is like it is too much. Emperor. you taking a lot of control. It's like he's going to adore the fact that you are taking control. And that might be a reason why he holds back. But here with that, it's like you're going to be very handsy, very hands-on. With the ace of sex of wands, that's the ace of wands. So it's telling you, like, PP wise, you're going to be happy with. Okay. And then he is a person that likes to play, likes to make squirt, likes to make the other person squirt. He's going to find you as a person that is extremely sexual, maybe too much. Queen of clits. And this is, if you might be like, okay, I'm not going to eat you until you eat me out. He's definitely up to that. This person will be open to trying anal. King of Flesh of Swords will like a lot. Will like your blowjobs a lot. At Knight of Testicle, it's all like him getting, like being the other person's sex slave per se, and then getting a lot of attention. So he's going to see you as somebody who is attentive, somebody who is worth his while sexually. Clarify that moon energy, please. And that is Page of Flesh of Swords. So it's like, let's try this at least once, kind of a vibe. So he's going to be excited about you for that. Can I see what he is fantasizing about her? Okay, hold on. Before we move into that energy. Fantasizing about her. We're going to move into what is it the most that he likes, and then what he fantasizes. Okay. What is it the most that he likes? So we don't jump back into this. What is it the most that he likes that goes down between them? We're going to pull 5 cards, and then his desires. Okay. What he likes is that you will be open to shower sex. You being open to having sex in the water. That you will be into risky foreplay. It's like maybe being a little too dangerous, or like taking it to the next so this is about needing to talk to have like a safe word, talking it out to stay safe. And he's going to like that he is quirky, that you are also spontaneous, trying new things in and out of bed. Like, it's telling us that he's not he doesn't have too much experience. Okay. And the energy with breast is also loves to kiss, touch, lick, and rub themselves on your breasts during sex. So then you have beautiful breasts. And this for him feels like he is coming at edge, that things will be too intense. This is about karmic connection and tantric. So with tantric sex, it's about liking this, having slow and meditative sex with intimate connection and sensation. Okay, so for him, it's going to be really, really good. I did say public sex, so that's a good energy too. Okay, so show us here. What is he fantasizing? He's fantasizing in and out. He wants to come and go as he pleases without committing to exclusivity. He is fantasizing for you to be a diva, for you to act like a diva who is bossy or bitchy, where he needs more drama. What is he fantasizing when it comes to pre? Oh my goodness, that's a mess here. One more. What else is he fantasizing when it comes to her? Kinky. Anything outside the usual fantasy, roleplay, BDSM, fetishes, group sex, maxi sex here. It's about licking whipped cream and out of your body, eating chocolate, like just really oils. Just really messy. He's fantasizing about rear entry. Likes to do it doggy style or from behind, but he does have a butt fetish. And we have mind trip. This is about trying some sort of substances that could enhance the feeling of sexy time. Okay. So It looks like he needs to learn a little bit more, but he's not a bad lover. Good kisser though, but needs to work on his loving skills. Okay. Thank you, Miss Pre. You good, Koa? Alrighty, Miss Sunflower Soul, it's your turn, my dear. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, nurse. Okay.
I saved you half of them.
Yay, thank you so much, Koa.
Was it now or later?
Later. Logging in to PayPal to get your questions, baby cakes. Snoop on boobies. Okay. All right, let's check out the Snip on Boo. Oh, this should be interesting. I love to do snip bamboo. I'm not gonna lie. It gives us a lot of tea. Okay. Eat, 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 eat. Whew. Okay. Let me go to get a deck. I want to use a different deck for your reading. Give me one little second. I'll be right back. You're in charge, girl. Okay. It's, was it to you exposed last week, girl? Let me go get the deck.
you then once.
Love you. ¿Ya te vas a dormir?
No.
Okay. Me debes Padre Dios. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you for the most success and service and pecado. Estás en la tierra como en el cielo, el pan nuestro cada día, danos hoy, perdónanos y consuelo. Que antes de más librarnos y guardarnos de todo el mal, en nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén. Amén. All right, baby cakes. Here we go with your reading, mummies. All right, please show us overall what's going on with this person. Energetic wise, what is taking place in his life here for Kai, please. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. What energetic space is he at right now? Okay, interesting. We have chop wood and observer. Okay, so he's still watching some things out, and it's a very good thing here, right? Because with number 49, it is telling us that there is some sort of renewal. This person might have stayed in his masculine too much, acting up on, being more in a state of logic over emotion, not trusting his instincts and that sort of thing. But it's beautiful how he has community here. So it looks like regardless of if he misses the point, people are pointing out in his life of what he needs to do, what he's not seeing, and he will be making some sort of changes with a change in the wind. Okay, when the change in the wind shows up in a reading, it is telling us that important changes are going to be taking place regardless if we are ready or not. Okay, so energy is really, really good, especially with chop wood. It is asking us to take assessment of what is going on. Okay. It is giving a redirection of how we need to look at things. And it's also seeking the magical transparency of what life is presenting us. Okay. Overall energy. It's about him stepping out of a comfort zone, bottom of the deck. So he will be doing this. We have don't let pride get your full moon in Leo. Okay. So very important to know. When we have a full moon in Leo, right? Which will be taking place or has already taken place. So that part of initiation or whatever he needed to close out around February, late January, February, when things start to take place, he is coming to close that out. So this is really important time for him, that regardless of whatever is taking place, him not seeing the bigger picture, now it's a time where he gets to redirect his life of however he needs to do so. Okay, no holding back. With North Node being here, stepping into life's journey, stepping into what has to be done and said here. Okay, overall energy when it comes to connections that does not involve the misses here, please. Just one, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Interesting, right? For the new moon in Cancer is taking place here in a couple of months. Give me overall energy here for him. When we have a moon in Leo, when we see a Leo in the sun, right? It's out, it's doing its thing, it is shameless, it is bold, it's like, I'm lion here, me roar. Like, it needs to be seen. When we have a moon, a Leo in the moon placement, is a person who shies away from that. It's like when the Leo season happens, the moon falls in Leo, it's like, okay, I'm going to do my thing. But meanwhile, it's coying, shying away from what it needs to expose or being in the sunlight. So this is telling us that this person will have to address things that have been bothering him, things that are not looking good, things that may be out of embarrassment he has not expressed, right? And things are going to get turbulent. Things are really going to get turbulent for him in a way where he will not be able to openly, kind of give indirects. Okay, so let me show me here. How he sees her, how it feels about her. Heavy as energy of how he feels about you. Well, look at that. I saw the Two of Swords and I saw the Tower moment. So he is going to be shaking in his booty boots. All right, hopes and fears. We have the Prince of Winter. Show me here his intentions with Sunflower Soul at this time. What are his intentions? We're going to give you one more because I saw the Five of Summer, which, to be honest, is not a card to have, right? I'll give you more messages from that. Okay, let's get more on this current energy. Chetos. I don't want to drop it either. Okay. So, why does he need to come out and not let his pride get in the way? He has the Five of Spring. With the 501 energy, obviously there is a lot of internal struggle, not seeing things as clearly as he should. What this is telling us that there are some opposing goals that, this time is not something that he wants to address, but it's going to be something that he does. Why? It looks like there's overly ambitious a person here who wants to go at odds with what he is asking at this time. Can I please see what the heck he's asking for? 501s, for sure, it's arguments, it's fights, things that are not sitting well with him, okay? That is his overall life here. We see two fairies individuals here fighting, or like, they're not really playing, but it's like having opposing energy with the lavender. So that's like saying there is no peaceful resolution at this time with whatever he got going on there. What he wants? Distance. We have challenges that create space between you and whomever he's trying to get. He's in the space where he wants to get out of touch, disconnect completely with whomever he got going on. You have divine match, following his destiny, wanting to follow that love that is meant for him. We have soulmate and twin flame energy in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so can I see a little bit more when it comes to this energy that he has, please? With the distance, what's the energy surrounding there? This is not the one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we see what created that scenario? Page of Swords, information. Page of Swords, finding information. T coming. Okay, Knight of Swords, this is evidence, information, a person trying to, when I say person, is his person, okay? Like the person that he's currently attached to or like married to, that sort of thing. This is about finding out of this person stepping out of the energy here. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Not seeing this person being as honest as he maybe thought. And the Empress, him taking control of the situation. This person who he's currently dealing with, obviously baby mama energy, is like taking chismes, messages back and forth to people, spreading like little itty bitty lies about him, and he's figured it out, found out, because these people are coming to him and telling him. With a Ten of Swords, it's not something that is sitting well with him. We have a Tower there, right? What's before that? We have a King of Swords, so that's getting to the truth of things. Think like there might have been a play of her like talking smack to the baby, something about the baby. Three of Swords, something like it looks and feels like she might have said, "Oh, the last baby, yada yada." Not exactly, it's not his, but it's like she might have made some cruel joke about it that obviously was not true, but it hurt him. Okay, so like now he's trying to create the distance within that energy. Can I see how he feels about it? How does he feel overall about the situation playing out? Five of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands is telling us that he, even though he does not feel his best with the Five of Wands, he's letting go. He's like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, I know how I need to ground this fucking energy. I don't know what's coming, but I'm willing to do so. He is feeling a little bit out of place because he knows that he has procrastinated. Okay. Give me overall energy here for him, please. Overall in his life. And I will tell you here, right? With this is the Four Springs, and Balance is telling us that's divorce. That is the Justice card. Oh, okay, Justice card. And we have Balance, which is the energy of Sagittarius energy, right? Which is the Temperance. So he's been very unconditional, understanding, but right now it's like he is in a space where he's like, you know what? I am better off doing something else, completely disconnecting. Overall energy, please. Running, ghosting, disappearing, trying to become invisible. We have here wanting a fresh new beginning, but being sidetracked with whatever he got going on. So right now he is on an energy of I need to do this. Feels like he has been a little embarrassed by whatever has been going down, right? With the energy that he has about love overall. We have him here meditating and contemplating, new moon in Pisces. So this just happened, March energy, right? Some February, March energy. Don't let your past hold you back. So obviously he's contemplating, thinking about not letting his past hold him back. South Node, and this is Ace of Summer, getting a new emotional opportunity, opening up his heart to love, a beginning of a new intimate relationship, a rebirth of a current one, awakening to psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Okay. And with that energy, please, from the past, what is his own energy? Being more open about love, having a desire to connect overall, but it doesn't look like it's the person that he is currently with. Can I see the energy of any romantic energy that he has attachments to or is married to? Can I get that energy? What's the energy like? Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. Queen of Swords, it means divorce, separation. Energy when it comes to you, we have Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring renewal. Six of Spring is the Six of Wands. Wanting to reconnect physically, publicly, surrender to the divine. We have a full moon. So there's a clarity, something that's coming up. Can I see what he's going to be surrendering? What's the energy he's going to be surrendering to when it comes to this connection with the missus? So the Six of Spring, girl, that is recognition, even though it's not going to be long lasting, right? What is the surrender to the divine? Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from his ego, the ego's timing. This person is on the move, feeling that he's not going fast enough, coming your way. But according to his ego, right, is divine saying, be patient and trust the universal flow. You need to allow and surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay. And with Six of Spring, what is that energy, please? Like, this is telling me that he is open. Okay. Open to try to see where things come in here. With you, we have easygoing, good rapper energy here, celebration, taking time to appreciate the good things, happy days, and partying energy, being more open. Okay, can I see in this energy, what is the energy of love? Current situations, connections that do not include Miss Sunflower Soul. Fan of the flames, renewal, romance, and care. That's why we have the Ace of Summer. Doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Okay, lit life. Okay. Baby steps, renewal, family matters, being in a space of fantasies and dreaming. Okay. Whew. All right. When he sees you, we have the star. How he sees you, we have the star. This is about looking for the future with hope and optimism. This is an energy of somebody who feels that you are a great person to connect to, sees you as someone who is able to bring relief in challenging times. The Lovers. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. Wanting communication, will be open for communication. If it so happens that you want to reach out, you have the Sun. So energy of communication is very open. I would not be surprised if this person actually reached out and communicated here with you. Right now, with the Four of Pentacles, I was just asking, is he going to reach out? It's just like within a matter of time, he will reach out. You have the Sun. Oh, and again, the Two of Wands. It is not yet time, but for him to be reaching out. But if you want to reach out, I mean, energy is open. Okay. He sees you as somebody that is compassionate, somebody that is very loving and understanding. How else does he see her at this time? Please. How else does he see her? Oh, he sees you as someone that he's maybe made a mistake on. The mistake is sideways. Okay. Energy here, positive outcome. Give me one more, please. We have inner healing, sideways, confused. So, feeling excited about you, thinking about you. Here, obviously, that's not fully understanding, but getting some sort of epiphanies when it comes to you. It's telling us here that in with the energy, he is regaining emotional strength. And yes, he wants to start here over with you. Bottom of the deck shows the energy of feeling stuck. Emotional wise, when it comes to his feelings, we have life experience being thrown off. Right? This is the Tower moment. This is telling us with the Two of Winter, right? Feeling very stuck with his emotions. It's not like he can shake them off. Let's see why not. Right? This is telling us that yes, there's an indecision that is currently holding this person back. Why? Because he needs to make a choice that comes from the heart rather than what he needs to do, rather than being intellectual, rather than, doing the right thing, unquote. But this is telling us right now, it's like the feeling of connecting with you feels so hardcore, he can't fucking ignore it, right? This is important life-changing events, situations that will be very important to bring new opportunities to this connection. How is he feeling? He doesn't want to make this decision based on guilt or what he thinks that he should do, for it's only in being true to himself that he can be true to others. Bottom of the deck, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. He feels that right now is not the right time. It's like, man, I really want her. Should I fucking go for it? Can I see like where is his heart right now for her? In calmer waters. Quiet times, it is flowing. Getting rid of people and leaving the drama behind. And he's coming back around. Yes, he has regrets. Energy of reconciling is here. but it is telling us hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. There will be some sort of travel, some sort of changes coming up. Bottom of the deck comes with adventures, changes. So it's like, if he didn't give a rat's ass, why the heck would he have a sword? Right? One thing is to get a three of swords is like, okay, I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. Sometimes three of swords can be heartbroken. With the two of swords is like somebody who is at crossroads, somebody who's feeling fucking stuck. I mean, we already had the energy of feeling stuck before here, and now we're getting it again. So it is telling us that he's trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, and this person will be choosing emotional. Hi, Yvonne. Okay, girl. And with this energy here, Prince of Winter, his hopes and fears. His hopes is that he is focused, that he is intellectual, right? His fears is that he is too impulsive. This energy is the Prince of Winter with the Three of Pentacles. It is telling us that he will be working some things out, connecting here with you openly. What happened, Lobo? Hold on, let me call your mom. Okay, okay. Yeah, you want to go to the restroom? Okay. Go, can you take Lobo out because he's crying over here that he wants to go outside to the restroom? Okay, bye. Thank you. All right. And I'm going to tell you something here, baby cakes. It is very beautiful because it is showing that regardless if this person here, right, he's going to try to be more intellectual and not being on his emotions, the intellectual part will still be hinting him like, hey, no. This situation must move forward regardless. Like, even intellectually, it will make sense. Six of Swords is here, getting some sort of clarity, moving into a space, and he will act quickly and decisively. Okay, decisively. No takebacks. And with the energy, show me here. How is he feeling overall with his hopes and fears? The Three of Pentacles is saying like the energy will be very good for the two of you to work things out. Sometimes here you will have friends or other people in the picture also helping out. But how he feels here, pushing away, blocking for right now. He will be coming in, justifying, confessing, and trusting. Trusting and giving more messages here with Seeker and Admirer. So it is showing that he will be resisting, he's suppressing, right? But with due time, he is going to be opening up. I do see this person being more in his heart and allowing things to just open up. But this is not just, oh, but who I feel like I should have given it a go with her. Like, no, this is about dreaming, reminiscing, comparing, that sort of scenario. Okay. What he's hiding. This is freaking cute. Okay, what he's hiding is that he is being, yes, innovative, that he's being wise. But this is saying like he had been fucking dramatic. Yes, unexpected support was from this. Again, dramatic energy with the King of Cups. Okay, usually the King of Cups in a deck, right, will tell you this person keeps it together, is keeping it together. But I mean, look at that big ass wave, especially when it's dark and it's telling us bad times are coming. Like, this king created that energy. A Page of Chalices. Okay. What you don't know is that this person with the King of Spring, with the King of Wands, is actually moving because he's deciding to do so. Okay. And with this energy is telling us that he feels that he's ready, that he has the energy. Yes, if he's being messy, it's being a little messy there, messy poo. Please look into Squirrel Spirit Message. That's the energy that he's taking in. Let's look at it real quick. Squirrel. Okay. Squirrel. It's a person here. Okay. It's a person symbolizing preparation, practicality, and enjoying the present moment. This energy is also showing more balance and being more fun, being more flexible, which was the energy that he had in the beginning. When life doesn't go as planned, seeing a squirrel or seeing squirrel messages might suggest it is time to prioritize fun and pleasure other than the need to invest in today or in the future. Showing that he is adapting to new beginnings, to thriving in new environments, new opportunities. I saw a gray squirrel, what I saw in my head. Okay, preparation. So, girl, he's on. En preparación me encuentro. The devil. Why do we have the devil there? So it's like the energy here is like he doesn't want to deal with drama, but if he got to deal with it. He got to deal with it. He don't give a rat's ass. I am drawn to pick from this deck. Why the heck? To clarify this devil. Because I can't let go of you. Why is he being dramatic? What do you see in me? Okay. I feel like with that, what do you see in me is like, I think with that is him being with that other person's like, what are you taking me for? What the hell do I have the face of? Pearl. It's dark without you. People don't believe in me. Okay. It's like he's done playing, girl. He is definitely done playing. Like trying to play of making things right. Like he is giving hell back. It's like if shit's gonna pop, let it pop right now. Squirrel message is an invitation to break free from routine. There you go. His intentions with you. Okay. I freaking love this card. Okay, let me tell you why. When I ever had my first tarot reading from someone else, well, eventually, they gave me this card. This was my message. The Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. This fucking took off. This happened for me. Very beautiful. Okay, it was one of the most and best relationships that I've ever been in. But I will say something, right? With this, it will come in some sort of full moon. It's not going to be happening in new moon energy. So, with it having the 5 of summer, this person will be falling in a deeper state of emotion with you. This is telling you things will play out in your favor when this person comes back around. You need to ground the fuck up when this person is around you physically, because you're going to feel head over heels more than whatever's that you have been feeling for him. This is telling us that this person at the time will be focusing on that which frightens him more than in the connection. So there's a need for you to ground your energy here. There's a need for him to remove his negative emotions about others, right? Regardless of whatever this is a 6 of cups. So he's going to allow himself to be emotionally invested, emotionally connected. We have the number of 1111, right? The energy of balance and justification, which the justice, it is telling us that this person will be connecting more so, and his intentions are to romantically invest and connect with you. I feel like he's not ready though. Okay, he won't be ready, but his impulses will not let him just ride it out. Like it will not be divine timing when the two of you come together, but he will be pushy about connecting with you. It's about seeing you. This is about seeing you physically. Okay. Can I see here emotions, please? When he comes around, he wants to be, his intention is to be in power. He instinctively will know what is right for him and he will have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Because at this time, when it comes to matters of the heart, there will be no right or wrong. Everything that he chooses, the choices that he makes, will expand his understanding to life and love. The past will now be behind him. He needs to release it and embrace the new possibilities. Very beautiful energy. It'll be extremely romantic, very beautiful energy that you could look forward to here. Give me 2 messages from Mr. Leo, please. The message was, I miss you regardless of how things may seem. Okay. Message from, oi. Okay. How many did I say? We're going to give you 3 from there. The energy of I'm spying on you and I can't stop was in the bottom of the deck. Okay, I feel called to do this one. 1. And 1 here. One more. Okay. And give me 1 from this. All right. First message. I have to hear your complete truth. I find you and this connection intimidating. I get jealous thinking that you are in the arms of someone else. I keep seeing your name everywhere. Please be patient with me. No freaking way. Pictures of you guys together over a decade. Goodbye. Nothing that I am scripting or writing about, thinking about sounds good enough. I don't want anyone else to have you. 1 more. I am upset at myself. I feel stuck. Not very long, sir. Energy here will propel you to move fucking forward. Do you know if he has any Cancer placements, girl? That, like in the area that you might know of, will be determining how the hell he's going to move forward. For sure. Okay. Very good energy. Okay, hold on. Let me just pull 1 more card. What can she expect his next movement to be? Ace of Swords. And Judgment, opening up communication, other ways that he hasn't in the past. Difficult things that have been, that he's been, you know, keeping in wraps. Beautiful. Ooh, that got me all freaking excited. Beautiful ass energy. Hey, mija. Be quiet. Leo. Me still waiting for fucking Leo to show up. Nah, yeah. Chiron is in Cancer. All right. That's a good energy. Some, especially here. Right? I don't know if doing like I know a lot of older people have their Aries and Saturn, but with Cancer being in Chiron is in his Cancer. Girl, me too. Okay. During this time, he might do whatever it is that he needs to do in his needs, especially with that placement of Daddy Jupiter being in Cancer. It will amplify something there for sure. Like, for instance, for me, I know for sure, and how I'm looking in the chart, my mom's going to want to fix her house in Mexico. Well, her house is. I saw that happening. And she already told me, hey, I'm going to try to fix my house in Mexico. I'm going to need you, like, and you're supposed to cooperate. Anywho, for me, it's emotional shit, like getting better, yada, yada. So most than likely, that's why his family is coming around telling him, like, hey, you're missing this fucking point. We can't have you, this and that. So it'd be interesting to see how things transform and move forward. No te me vayas muy lejos, Lovebug, ¿eh? The other day was so freaking funny, Lovebug, because I had only one person. What the heck? An update Pisces reading. This girl. Te voy a hacer una reading solita nada más para ti mañana entonces. An extra bonus because you got this. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, there was only one person in the parentheses. I'm like, where's Lovebug? Why is she not keeping this person company? Okay. All right, I will do your updated Pisces reading. Congratulations. Qué bello, qué hermoso. Congratulations to your loved one, to your brother, and to your now sister-in-law. Okay, there we go. What the heck is this? They have to put up with me. Loca. I'm my mom's only daughter, so yeah, girl. ¿Y no te has casado todavía? Y yo si fuera tu mamá, te me casas, pero ahorita. Nah, just kidding, girl. Si no te quieres casar, no te cases. Okay, let's get your other question. Ahorita, Roxy. Why are you being a mean butt? No. Leave him alone. Okay, chingadera. Log me in, please. Okay. Granddaddy Saturn in that first house, though. No manches. Oh, hell yeah. No cachaste el bouquet, entonces. All right, so let's see. I hope Granddaddy Saturn is good for you, to you too. You feel you've done your good karma, then it will. All right, what is Kai going to love the most? Favorite things about Miss Sunflower Soul during her relationship? Your ability to be so intuitive, Knight of Cups. How romantic you are. We're going to see a little bit more on that. He's really going to like the fact that you keep him guessing as well. Like you have the ability to awaken some intrigue here for him. He's not gonna like it at first, right? But it's about also you pushing him to have, a leap of faith, to open up, to expect miracles. Can you see what this Knight of Cups is about? Of her having the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess energy, witchy ass vibes. Okay. Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay. So when you connect with him during this time, this is you having a unique ability, right? That he will see. Of course, it will feel taboo for him. He might not be not exactly ready and open to experience you. I do see you being able to channel in, to being more direct here. This is also of working on your healing medicine, all right, with Goddess Itzel. But this is speaking of you being in the space of that you're a channel for divine healing power. Queen of Cups shows up. So this is creating remedies, being in the space where it's like natural healing, using herbs, that sort of substances, quantum healing too. Like this is about you being very open. As when you guys connect, you will have a witchy vibe. Yes, absolutely. You have Dana, bottom of the deck, which is High Priestess energy, medicine woman, right? And you have Mother Mary here. So there's no way that you are going to not amplify your gifts, right? Things are really going to look better for you as time transforms. You have the world. So that is very beautiful. Does say that he's going to think the world of you. But with that is also being able to reflect on his own ability, on him being curious with the with the Knight of Pentacles. Is actually going on some sort of journey, road trip, trying to get this spot, maybe some sunflowers or like dandelions on this spot, like, and then we need some root of something over here. Like eventually loving that, being part of that, and him picking up on the wisdom of the plants as well. Very beautiful energy. Can I see here? Interesting to note here that with this, we have Ain, right? Goddess Ain with Leap of Faith. And that is the clarifier for this is Eight of Swords. So this is about a person that will need his logic with the Eight of Swords. And with you, it's almost like not being okay with just trusting the vibe, but it's like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just trust the energy here. Have in mind that Mother Mary as well, coming up in the picture, coming up in the reading, but actually also show, yeah, for sure. You have the Chariot coming there. Feeling afraid, needing healing time, needing more time to process. Right, but Mother Mary expecting miracles is actually having babies too. Feeling like it's not supposed to happen. Page of Pentacles, that's a baby girl. And we have a Knight of Swords, another baby. Your ability to let him see life in a grander energy will definitely be a favorite of his. The favorite things here of connection. And in with this energy is also showing Goddess Vesta. That energy is of having a healthy home, feeling that he's at home, feeling that there's nothing better than coming home. And this is about you creating a household situation that is always improving. And this is saying it's either because of a move of a home or the occupants. Obviously, this is part of the occupants here. We're looking into you. Give me here a little bit more. Show me another bell, please. And I'm gonna tell you here, like with the baby making, he's not gonna jump right on the idea, but because you have the want and desire to have the baby or have babies, he will give you what you want. Like he feels, or he's going to feel like, maybe let's take a break on this, or like let's come back to it. But with the world and the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't see another way out. It's like he's doing it out of love, not because he feels that he has to. Okay. Again, and with the energy, please show us. I don't want to see the problems here with the Vesta. How does he see her? Give me 2 more messages. 10 of Autumn. 1 more. 4 of Summer. Okay. He's going to love that he's not being so distracted and failing to see the magical opportunities here of taking someone and life for granted. It is about being more happy with life and not being so discontent with it. Of course, it comes from this 10 of Autumn, which is a 10 of Pentacles. And this is about actually ensuring to be having a happy family, happy home, but actually creating financial security through children and through loved ones, and having some sort of balance. And the 10 of Autumn also comes in with a person likes that you are honoring or teach him to honor family traditions as well. This is about also being able to create and retire, create, plan for retirement. Ace of Summer, opening up his heart to beginnings, to seeing life from a different perspective, through different lenses here, being undiplomatic. 2 of Summer, falling in love over and over and making a serious commitment to someone, allowing to themselves to forgive in order to come to a resolution of a problem, not giving up on a relationship, not giving up on love. You have Dreamer and 2 of Cups again. So this is a very happy ending here for this person and how they see life from a different perspective. It's like as soon as you come into his life, he's, feeling a little stuck with his spirituality, but then important doors open up for him that you and him open together. And he can't obviously ignore that. That's so sweet. Yes, sweets. I'm hearing the song de Naturaleza for you. It's more like a spiritual song or song for oneself. It was beautiful. I'm so glad we're finally some good news. Now let's bring it home. Oh, period, Pooh. Girl. The song is called Naturaleza and it's sang by Danit. I think it's more of a nature calling y'all. Okay, Love Bug. Okay, I don't know where Love Bug went at, but let's do her Pisces reading. My Love Bug, she's so precious. How come we don't do one just for you, huh? Thank you, baby cakes. Love Bug. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's do a quick bonus reading for Pisces. Thank you, Miss Lovebug, for donating for Pisces reading here. Okay, Pisces, what can you expect here with what's coming up with these energies? Overall energy, please. We have Power, which is the Strength card. So there is a great honoring more on the grounding side here. Okay, so you get to have some sort of break. For some of you, most than likely will be some sort of breakthrough, something that you have been sort of procrastinating on. Okay, I will be telling you here that with these fire elements of the base chakra, sometimes they come in as an Aries energy here for base chakra, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as we have the Strength card. It is telling us that there's big changes that you are not going to be able to ignore. You're coming out a lot more grounded. You are going to be making some sort of decisions. Let's see a little bit more on that. Can I see where this touches? And all that glitters. Okay. Interesting. With the energy of all that glitters, you're not going to be able to just ignore the fact that somebody might have been lying to you. You might have been thinking that, things were really good. But here, you're going to be in your emotions. You're going to be using your gift. Show me a little bit more. You have the number 16, which converts into a 7. We have the number 7. Let's see this other one. And we have 41. Okay, so there is positive movement when it comes to soulmates, love, that sort of situation. So it seems like you're not ignoring the fact that somebody may not have been completely honest when it comes to their emotions with you. Okay. Some of you might be just trying to have your fun, getting a Sancha, that sort of scenario. Like, I do see several people intermingling, you having different options here when the energies that are coming up. But it looks like you are choosing the heart and what the heart is telling you here for this next month. It looks like energy will really amp up when it comes to emotions, right? This is about you really having a fun ass June. And whatever ideas that you had when it comes to love and however it is that you're handling that situation, there's a regeneration, seeing things differently and going the distance. So that's very impactful here when it comes to your life. Let's see. Okay. What has already taken place in May that you're bringing forward here for the month of June? You have a divine match, soulmate, twin flame, following your destiny and moving. Like love will be the thing here. Like if you are not with the right person, there will be a need to connect. You're going to be feeling the need to connect with the right one. Okay. What's coming forward here for the month of June? Regardless if you're not making the moves, this new choices or things that are going to be taking place are going to be manifesting here. Again, base chakra, look at this. Strong roots, faithful friends first, building a foundation of trust with someone here. And this is about attraction, finding romance. Right now, yes, you're caught up in the whirlwind of emotions and promises, but like here, you're not seeing something take off. It's like you're going to be making a decision of moving forward regardless if you feel that this person is your person or not. Okay, so it's like you're choosing love overall. I feel like here with this, you already experienced what a soulmate energy or twin flame connection has been like, so you're not letting that deter you, like with whomever's that you're connecting with now, or maybe you don't have someone, but the energy is helping you move forward for you to make a decision. Okay, so let's look into your finances and career. Let's look real quick. Finances. Obviously, not everybody has financial issues, and not everybody has a job. Some people have retired, but we're going to be looking into that energy. Okay, so the Lovers, when it comes to finances, is telling you there's great improvement. If it's been a little slow, things have not picked up with the Lovers, it's telling you there's healing all around. There is financial windfall improvement. You feeling good with the security, with the energy, with your job. This could also heal the energy and telling you things that have not been working in your favor will start to work in your favor as things move forward here for the month of June. June is going to be a really, really good month for you. Okay. 10 of Swords, you might be wanting to move forward with something else. 7 of Cups, stop procrastinating. You have the 2 sevens already showing up here in your reading and strength. So with that said, it's like you're going to get clarity of how you need to move forward, of how things need to be. Okay, let's see here with career moves. I saw the Hermit as energy was moving forward here. All right, career moves. When it comes to your career, what's the energy like? Okay, again, 2 of Wands. You might feel called to choose a new job, find a new direction. But it looks like you're staying loyal to whatever's happening, to wherever you're working at right now. 2 of Wands, just a desire for excitement. Or something is there. This calls in here where you need to be more part of the world and have more fun. Okay. What this energy is telling us, allow yourself to explore new options. It's not all about work, Pisces. Or feeling you can't catch a break. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. Look at the sky here. It's like there is like a rainbow essence, a color coming in. So it's telling you a lot of things will improve. It's just you need to shift whatever's that you're thinking. If you're going to make the decision of finding a new employment, go on it. Okay. For those of you that are going to find or trying to move to new employment, of course, this is not a personal reading. Take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't apply, let it fly. You need me to look into your personal situation, book a reading, come on the live stream, get read, or get a fast round question on Instagram. Okay. All right. So let's look. Look at you. Winning, winning, winning. There's new transformation, new things coming in, new projects. But with Justice, it's telling you divine orchestration is here. Divine is fucking favoring you. Let me tell you something. When the Justice card comes out, Pisces, anything that you're dealing with, anything that you need help with will be in your favor. So if per se you were you have a lawsuit right now, would be the time where things would come forward for you, whether you will see more improvement, things will go in your favor. If you're trying to practice magic or anything like that, is telling you it is very much in your favor. Even look at these dragonflies, right? All these lanterns, sometimes lanterns, if we know, I've gone to events where we write our wish and we just let the lanterns go. Also in the water, there could be up in the air, that sort of thing. But all these dragon little light flies, whatever they're called. I don't know why I wanted to say dragonflies. But with dragonflies, for some of you, you might relate with it as you had to move from one scenario or learn something really fast or adapt really quickly to be maybe a newbie to a manager, and it's like all of a sudden things are really shifting for you, or maybe you had a hard childhood and now you get to enjoy whatever Aries and Saturn is bringing, as well as Jupiter and Cancer with these placements that are happening. But whatever is taking place, there are new things coming in for you. They are dragonflies, fireflies. Okay, yay. All right, so overall guidance, please, here for... Okay, hold on. We're going to get your guidance. We're going to ask Spirit, what can you expect to see? What can Pisces baby cakes expect to see? And have in mind also, see the Ten of Swords there? Some of you need to wear your necklaces for protection of the heart, okay? Something like a necklace that dangles here. That could be a crystal, whatever it is that you use, okay? To each your own. I don't feel that you're going to be saying much or arguing much or saying a lot of whatever that, being so defensive about whatever it is that you need to say. You're just going to allow things to come, which is really nice, really beautiful. What can Pisces expect this month, Spirit? Please give me 3 or 4 messages. Soulmate. Okay, I start off the reading with soulmate. I usually don't, but it is what it is. Soulmate, the divine will provide you with the love when you are ready. It is coming in for you. Okay? I mean, with the person that you have right now, might feel like, you're not connecting with the right one. For some of you, obviously, this message might not be for you, but that could also come in. You're getting some sort of energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. I feel like here with that energy activation is asking for you to create a space where you connect with yourself, take care of your own needs. That could be of you pampering yourself, because I'm feeling like some of you may have started beauty regimens, taking some time to do your hair or like skincare, and it's like you just bought all these craps or all this stuff and you have not used it. So you're being asked to go back and do what you got to do. You have asked your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Let's get one more. Retreat. Time spent alone. Reflection on past and current situations. It is time for you to rest, to not do too much. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Whoo! Okay, I mean, we don't need any more advice, but we'll take one for love. Okay, we'll use the romance angels. It looks like here, when it comes to love, you want to trust whomever you're connecting to. You're not really trusting the connection or trusting yourself with your decision making or that person. It's better to start anew, Pisces, because your imagination soars, thinking worst case scenarios. It is very dreamy, very beautiful, but it is time for you to just let whatever you need to let go. Okay. All right, let's see what your advice is. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. What is the advice for Pisces? No, thank you, Mom. You have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But first and foremost, you have a retreat. It is time for you to disconnect from the world. Something big is coming, Pisces. Okay. Let's see your advice real quick. When it comes to romance, excuse the doggy. I don't know what the heck's going on with him. All right. So Pisces, the romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you're in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and computers as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card also indicates a message. So, hold on. Okay. Indicates a honeymoon, which could be literal message. So there might be a deepening of commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. Have in mind that sometimes you're in a connection and you feel alone, regardless. And I've said it before. Sometimes we know we have a partner. I've read for people that have a connection, but yet their cup is empty. They're just thoughts. They're just living life. So, I mean, they present in a reading that they're single. Why? Because they're not in love or in a connection. So keep that in mind. Okay. Sending all my love, Pisces. Until next time. Namaste. Thank you, Miss Lovebug. Okay. All right. I did read the Suerte said she was at McDonald's. Freaking Suerte. Sorry, I was in the middle of the reading. I couldn't answer, but I know you for sure sent me something, a love note or something. Oh my gosh. The day my abuelita passed, I saw many dragonflies that day. Love bug. Yeah, ¿sabes lo que digo yo? Cuando un loved one crosses over, sometimes, not sometimes, they gift us with a new opportunity in life. Okay, so let's see. Girl. Alrighty, I see your question, baby cakes. All right, let's get the truth, and nothing but the truth. Just in case you missed your read here, I will be giving your other read tomorrow. Okay. Timestamp is 3/14/43. Perfect. It did sound good for Pisces. TBH. Okay, so we have the Magician energy. Okay. Look, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I will tell you to not be romantically inclined to this person. This person is expecting for you to steal a kiss from them. They want to kiss. They want it. They want it to be made your move. It's like they like the drama. Okay, do not give into that. Whew, that was not easy to say. Okay, anyways. Give me here the energy overall here with this person T and Mrs. Suerte. What's the energy like? Page of Wands. Don't take fast initiations. Nine of Wands. Okay, question here. Why are you being the person that is giving more to this situation, this friendship? You have the Page of Wands. It's like, if you don't take initiation, yeah, she'll message you or whatever the heck. Right? But it's like, why do you need to take action or do the activation for this friendship to work? You have the Nine of Wands, which feels like it is difficult to pick up on this connection, for things to move a little forward. With the Five of Swords, you're feeling the need to be reciprocated too. Eight of Wands, communications is on pause. We have the Emperor and we have the Magician. So, will you have a grand ass time? Hell the hell you will. Okay, yes. We're going to pull in the same question. It's like you're giving way too much. But the Nine of Wands is telling you to stop. Right? All right. So we saw the Knight of Wands trying to come through. Shh. No crying. Give me here. What's the energy like? Overall in the friendship. Okay. We have the King of Chalices, Judgment. Telling us look at it from a different perspective. Use more of a logical sense. Wait, that was wicked. We have Two of Wands. We have the Emperor coming up again, Queen of Chalices, and the Empress. Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't commit too much because your person is stepping in right the fuck now. Okay, whomever this person who you're going to date, they're about around the corner. So they're not going to like you talking or taking somebody out as much as you are to this person. They're going to feel that, and eventually you open up and that sort of thing. Okay. All right. Can I please see Talia's overall energy when it comes to current energy towards Suerte? Two of Wands. Trying to balance out the emotion, trying to see what's going on. All right. They have not yet figured out how they fully feel about you. You got the Ten of Pentacles. They like that you take care of things financially. They can see you here having, a long friendship with you. Once you get a partner, this person is going to be a fucking hater. I'm just telling you right now. The Ten of Swords keeps coming out in the bottom of the deck. You have Ten of Cups. Do they like you? Yes, but they're still trying to figure out how they want you to play a role in their life. They're still trying to be like, oh, I hope that she's not misinterpreting this. I see her as a sister, as family. Bullshit. Okay? I call it as I see it. It is what it is. Girl, I've hurt my own fucking feelings when doing a reading because it's like one thing is my gift. Another is, I'm liking the person. I mean, I do love myself and I'm not going to lie to myself. I love y'all, but I'm not going to lie to y'all when the energy is showing up as something different, right? The outside, whatever's happening will play out and we can't freaking make shit up. We can ignore it. Right? So this person feels connected to you. They like the attention that you give them. They do see this friendship growing into something solid. I do see that they feel validated a lot by you, and they feel very pampered and taken care of. Are they doing the same? Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Not emotionally invested as they should. The opportunity for God or like the divine, you creating this, them creating this, it's here. But with Four of Cups is somebody who just chooses to not engage as much. Okay. That's like they don't want to invest or give so much, so you don't get the wrong idea as well. Page of Swords. Here. Están haciendo mucho ruido, please. You also have the Tower and the Lovers here. Okay, so, I mean, there will be some sort of indifference or fallout that's going to take place here. Right, you have Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Eventually, because they're going to make up, but I mean, it looks like you're going to see this person's more true colors in that sort of scenario here. When I say true colors, it's more of them not exactly seeing you as romantic, but there's like teasing that doesn't sit right. Like right now, they're really, really happy, really content. They are focusing on the now, trying to like balance out their life, that sort of scenario. It's good. But I will tell you here with the Tower, there's something that's not going to play out so nice. And I know for sure that's when you get a partner and they're not going to like it. Yeah, Six of Swords, justice, partnership, relationships, that sort of scenario coming into play here for you. That is definitely around the corner. You have finances and career. That's giving energy to something here. Express your love and playfulness. Like you not being as committed or not giving so much. She's gonna feel that she missed some sort of opportunity here with you. But I feel like her, it's more of the attention not being given so much here. What can sort of expect from this person, Talia? Justice. Okay, well, justice is telling you divine timing to come at play, right? That is some sort of revelations, things being in your favor. But it's telling you with due time, you can expect this person to be a friend. The World and the Magician. But here it's about you also taking your energy back a bit. And with the Magician being in like intentional. Thank you. Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, taking your energy back when you need to and expressing how it is that you feel. Tower comes in, Page of Chalices. This girl doesn't like to be called out, but I mean, you already know. You must let shit be as they are, okay? The divine just is saying, don't give too much to this scenario. Don't give too much to this situation, to this friendship. It feels not too much one-sided, but it's going to cause problems at the end of the day, okay? As your new person comes in. What's this guidance, please? When it comes to friendship with Talia. What is her guidance? Emperor, sit in your throne, baby cakes. You have Knight of Cups. Also have a gameplay of how you're handling a situation. The Emperor gets counsel, gets advice. Be wise with your advice. It doesn't mean that you need to be ruthless. It's just like take care of your needs and those that depend on you, that surround you here. When it comes to Talia, what's her advice? Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Basically saying it is what it is. When you can change a situation, compassionately accept it for what it is so it can bring you peace. One more message here. when it comes to friendship with Talia. Surrender your resentments if there's any resentments towards her. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. It is of your choosing if you want to move forward in a different direction here. I mean, you could stay and be her friend or whatever, you know? All right, baby cakes. Ask a question, concentrate, take a minute. If you need to pause the video, pause the video. We're going to answer your question when it comes to your friendship or whatever else is that you have from this person, right? So, whatever what this question is, please, Spirit. Your answer is not the right time. But there's no need to worry. Okay? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Salute! Thank you, Roxy. You have a leech. Okay. All right. Last but not least on our list, we have Pearl. Come on down. Okay, let me copy my list for tomorrow because, girl. Oh, heck no. Okay. All right, Pearl. I don't know if you're here. Let's see. Bless you, beautiful. Ooh, thank you, Miss Yvonne. Ahorita voy a ver qué desmadre me has to say. Send me the tea, girl. All right, let's look into this man's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, I'm really worried about Leo. Her ass has not come home yet. Last time she left like this, she got pregnant. She was not in heat. But what if she's like her mama? Okay, I'm just kidding. She's not like her mama. I have self-control. She's like her titis, Yvonne. Ay, Yvonne, no manches. Excuse Leo for being like you. Nah, puro pedo. You know I love you. Okay. Ooh, girl. Okay, Pearl. What's your timestamp? Eek. Okay, timestamp is 3:30. 10. All right, you have the hangman energy for this person, Stefan. To have the hangman in reverse means that, yeah, he's come to some sort of clarity about the situation here with you and him. He's not very pleased. He's not very happy having the Knight of Swords in reverse as well. Okay. All right, give me the overall energy here, Stefan, towards Pearl at this time. I heard he thinks that you're being pushy. He has his opinion about a situation, Four of Pentacles, but is not willing to share. With a Nine of Cups, it is telling me that he is content to where things are at right now. Four of Cups is here, so that's ignoring whatever signs or whatever else is that he needs to express. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she's known to be a bitch. Okay, I'm not calling you a bitch. That's him. Okay, especially with the Eight of Cups, it's like he feels that you are being emotionally manipulative in the way that you were handling the situation, pouring onto him and making him responsible here with the Three of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Okay, that is clarified with the Seven of Cups. Like here, he doesn't know exactly why you're putting out all this information. Seven of Cups is like you're letting your emotions get to you. I'm not hearing so much of he thinks you're in your period or something like that, because that could come in, right? But it's like he feels that you're rushing him into something. Can I see what the Nine of Cups is about, please? The Sun is like things are good where they're at right now. Seven of Swords. And where they're at right now, it means like here it's like I'm not ready to bring you into my world. I'm not ready to expand or make things solid here with you. Like, I'm going to tell you here, he's still dealing with someone else, right? Ten of Pentacles playing home. Can I see how he took the information or whatever she said this last time? We have the Lovers, Three of Wands. So the energy of the Lovers is one that tells us, like, you gave him the clarity that he needed. Right? Whatever was there, it was clear, it was intentional. If he took it, however he took it, that's on him. With the Eight of Swords and the Tower, it's like right now it's not the fucking time for you to say this. Is he going away? No, the hell he's not. Especially here with the Queen of Swords being in future position. He's waiting for you to pop off on him again. Can I see, does he have any intentions of talking, communicating, whatever that he is feeling? Please, thank you so much. Is Stefan thinking of communicating and opening up to Miss Pearl? Yes. Okay, that's a yes. This is about not being fully free or not having enough to express right now. He feels very emotional right now. I will tell you the energy for love is fucking open for the two of you, but right now he doesn't feel that he has enough to offer. He does have a desire to connect with you, but it's like he can't take action with whatever he does have. Seven of Swords and the Sun is right in the center of your reading. So this means that whatever disguise is here, whatever self-sabotage, you're aware of it, he's aware of it, everybody's aware of it. Okay? It's like knowing that good things are here, but it comes with baggage. It's like, are you willing and ready to go for it? Okay. Yes, he will express, he will open up. Have in mind that he might not come in with a lot of clear communication. He feels that your communication was too direct and at the wrong timing. Can I see any next moves or any next energy that he will have towards her? Hermit, he is still going to stay in hermit mode and Ten of Swords. Still not exactly boo-hooing, but trying to figure out why is it that this has to go on, right? Why is this taking place? Ten of Swords, King of Chalices, Page of Pentacles. He will open up whenever the hell he wants to. Like, I do see him opening up, not taking too long, but he wants you to come in very differently. I'm not seeing him needing an apology from you, that sort of thing. But it's like he's trying to figure his situation out with the other person in order to see if he's going to give you the opportunity to connect with him, or, give himself the opportunity to connect with you. All right, so let's see. Clarify a bit more. Defenses are up when it comes to this person. Why are his defenses up? He is open, not distractive, open, jealous, and possessive. I feel like that is you, or he's feeling that was you here. Can I see why his defenses are up? Maybe you're giving a little too much there. And hidden motives. Getting blessed in reverse. One more. Not ready for a breakup or heartbreak here. Giving the silent treatment for now. Oops, there we go. Okay. Let's Spirit advice here for Pearl when it comes to this situation, please. What is Pearl's advice when it comes to this situation with this person? Nine of Wands. Keep your defenses up. Is it telling you this love is worth fighting for? Not exactly. You have the Nine of Swords. It's like, don't let somebody else take your peace. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Really consider disconnecting and doing what you need to do, even though you sound like you're being a bitch. Okay. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Hold your communication from this person. You can clue him in, do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do, but not speak to him directly. Let him come to you. Okay? Everybody, thank you so much for a great live stream. I will connect with you again. I'll show up tomorrow, most than likely doing some live readings for Zodiacs. And I will be doing some live stream readings tomorrow. I do have to do some blind spot readings for Suerte and Miss Liz. So that should be fun. I was thinking of coming in to do some channeling for Mary Magdalene, but I do have to think about that one through because I still have to finish the readings for the rest of the Zodiac. So that's the list right now. All parentheses. We only have 2 people here, but I'll be more than happy to connect with you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Miss Yvonne, I'll see you soon. Liz, get ready to be called out tomorrow. Okay? Capiche, capiche. Liz. All right. Namaste. Most than likely to see you here tomorrow, like at 1 or 2 p.m., okay? Latest 4.